Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Tuesday, December 21st, and this local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you.
Metronet's going to bring you not only cutting-edge technology, but more importantly, we're going to bring you guys some choice.
It's a $50 million investment, and it's coming to Palm Coast. Metronet will be bringing its ultra-high-speed fiber optic network to the city, making it a gigabit city. Chris Smith with the company says it will transform work from home.
During this COVID time, more and more of us are doing Zoom calls. You'll be able to upload and download as fast in a symmetrical way. It's key for folks working from home. It's key for economic growth. It's key for healthcare. This option is something that you'll find in major cities.
Construction on the fiber optic network begins this spring, with the first customers getting online next fall.
We will stick within right-of-ways and easements. But yes, you'll see construction crews out there. It is going to be a construction project, so I don't want to sugarcoat it. It's a little messy. It's a little uncomfortable. Definitely worth the wait.
If construction is happening in your neighborhood, you'll be notified 30 days in advance. Palm Coast marks the second community in Florida to have access to Metronet services, following Tallahassee, and will be the first community outside of the Panhandle that will power up with Metronet's gigabit speeds. But how can Palm Coast attract more businesses like Metronet? Mayor David Alfin says one of the keys may be a city council that works together, and he says he's noticed more cooperation among council members at recent meetings.
It's extremely important to get people like this to come talk to us, so it's at the top of the list. We have to project and perform as a city at the highest level if we hope to land businesses that will support our economic development success.
Councilman Nick Kloufis says increased cooperation among council members has made a difference.
I think it's incredibly important that we have a unified voice, especially when it comes to attracting partners for our community like Metronet. They want to see a council that has consensus and a unified vision with where we see Palm Coast heading. And I think it's the experience that our newest council members have gained over the last, since their election, that really enables us all to work in unison. I think they hit the ground running and they wanted to make a name for themselves, and now they're understanding that they can do that in a way that is unifying and still pushes Palm Coast to be the best that we can.
Metronet will also bring a number of jobs to the area, including management positions, sales and customer service jobs, as well as service technicians. Multiple Flagler County and Palm Coast first responders saved the life of an overdose victim. Karen Johnson reports.
Recently, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office responded to a call about a possible overdose in Palm Coast. The Sheriff's 911 Dispatch Center received a call from a mother who found her daughter unresponsive and advised she has a history of drug use and believes she had relapsed. Sheriff Rick Staley has the rest of the details.
Deputy Slaga arrived first and administered a dose of Narcan with no results and then began CPR. Master Deputy Jurek and I arrived at the same time. Deputy Jurek grabbed his AED from his vehicle and I grabbed my Narcan, and we both went into the home.
Additional doses of Narcan were used while transporting the woman to the hospital, where she regained consciousness.
Our deputies, paramedics, did an outstanding job saving the life of this overdose victim so she could spend another Christmas with her family. Unfortunately, unless she accepts help, this is like playing Russian roulette with narcotics. We pray that she seeks help and beats her illness once and for all. If she doesn't, it is very likely that at some point, first responders will not get there in time.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
A program in Flagler County to help those calling 911 because they had no other option to get non-emergency medical help receives multiple awards. Rich Petchke tells us more about it.
The county's community paramedicine program that started 3 years ago is given national, state, and regional recognition for utilizing best practices and providing the highest quality services to residents. Community paramedic Karen Prather thanked county commissioners at a recent meeting for backing the program.
Without all of you helping us and letting this program continue on and get larger, it has turned out to be a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you should all pat yourselves on the back because you have helped so much for this program.
Fire Rescue Chief Mike Tucker says it's Prather's passion for her work that sets the program apart from others and earn the multiple accolades.
Karen has been able to mold this thing into something that truly serves the citizens, and she does it with great passion. We're going to continue to serve the citizens of Flagler exceptionally well, and couldn't do it without Miss Karen.
County officials will accept an award from the Northeast Florida Regional Council next month. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
What does Flagler Deputy Fire Chief Percy Sales have in mind for the county?
Sales said on a recent episode of the Flagler Voice that he doesn't want to bulldoze his way in and make a bunch of changes.
I just want to make sure that the fire department has value to the community. So right now I'm in like the assessment and review phase to see what the gaps are and how we can move things forward.
Sales said that it's working effectively and efficiently that will make things better for the community as a whole. You can listen to the Flagler Voice on Saturday mornings at 8:30 here on WNZF. Tomorrow, Percy Sales learns how diverse Flagler County can be. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.